Cross Watchers. I hope you guys are doing well out there. I hope life is good. Let's see what the energies are for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. 7-day spread. Let's see what is happening. So there's celebration, there's a reunion, there's milestones happening, a get together. Some of you, I just heard book signing. So maybe maybe some of you have a book signing. Maybe somebody's going to be, you're going to be giving your autograph to somebody. And then we got the 3 of Wands here. So let's say this is either happening this week or this is what your future is. So some of you maybe are contemplating writing scripts, writing a book, an autobiography, publishing something, some sort of literature, and you guys upcoming will be signing autographs, or people will line up to see your products or whatever you've created, whatever your books are. So Aries, it's just saying so if this is not something you already are doing, you need to start doing it. Now, I don't know what this means. Okay, so now we got the king, we got the King of Wands with the King of Swords. Okay, so this is not for everybody, but I also feel like somebody's going to be making a big announcement. They're going to be coming out as LGBTQ. Maybe they're going to be introducing their lover. Maybe their lover is going to be doing the same type of work, or they're going to have their lover doing the same type of work that they do. So it's kind of like if you get like a boyfriend or girlfriend, whether you're heterosexual or not. So like, let's say you date somebody and you're like, well, I think you could do what I do, so we'll do it together and be a power couple. We'll do the same kind of work. So somebody is coming out of the closet and also introducing their lover. Now, if this is not a same-sex couple, which I strongly believe it is, but if it's not, maybe somebody was reluctant to tell somebody that they're like in an interracial relationship for fear of what their family or friends would think, or because they wanted to protect the person that they're dating, from any kind of discrimination. But it looks like somebody wants someone to meet the parents, meet the family, or like introduce them in their social media presence. And maybe they were very, very, fearful of the drama, the backlash, the chaos. Now, I also feel like somebody's watching your 10 of Pentacles with envy and real disgust and anger. Like, why does this person have their life together? Why do they have it together? I also feel like somebody thinks you're playing head games. You're playing hard to get. Could be a Taurus that feels like you're playing hard to get, a Capricorn that feels like you're playing hard to get. There could also be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius that doesn't really talk that much, but they expect for you to read their mind. So it's kind of like this person doesn't really text you or call you or spend that much time with you. So you're like, so then you send them a message saying like, hey, since you seem to not have time for me, you seem to just be throwing me scraps, I think I'm just going to move on. They might get mad and say, well, did I say I didn't want you? Did I say that? So somebody could be very mad at you. Also, you have a fire sign from the past that does want to reconcile with you, and it looks like they're not taking no for an answer. I also feel like whoever this obsessed Capricorn or obsessed Taurus is, they're not taking no for an answer either. I also feel like some of you have a fight between God and the devil going on. The devil's trying to tempt you, and God is trying to tell you don't do that. So some of you need to, this could be drugs, this could be sex addiction, whatever this may be. You really need to figure it out, because it's saying that if you don't figure something out ASAP, you're going to wish that you never would have opened Pandora's box to something negative. Yeah. This may be something that ruins your life. This could also have to do with young people. Tell the young people not to do drugs because they're going to regret it. Yep. Jail time, legal stuff. Okay, some of you might be transporting something, if you know what I mean, that could get you in a lot of trouble. So if you were planning on transporting something this week, Aries, don't do that. If you've got young people in your life that are about that life, tell them don't do it this week. I mean, I would tell them to never do it, but that's just me. But if you got to do this, I mean, I'm not judging anybody. Yeah. I would be careful with this. Yeah, it's also somebody's got false friends. Be careful who you talk to, because somebody who you think is your friend is not your friend and is trying to set you up. They may be facing some time, and they're trying to get out of it by framing you or putting you in harm's way. They're going to blame everything on you. Be careful about who you give rides to. Make sure the people that you're giving rides to don't have anything on them that could, get them in trouble. If you guys are interested in products or services, you can check out the description box. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that would be super duper lovely. Also, I've got products on my website. I typically ship out the very next day. No extra fees for shipping. Nope. All right, so now let's talk about something else. I also feel like for some of you, with this 2 of Cups in the reverse, there's a friendship that you guys are severing ties with. You're going to stop being friends with someone, and they are going to be like trying to start a vendetta against you. Be careful about who you let in your vehicle, because they might plant something in your vehicle. I'm sorry to be sinister, but I have to give you guys these messages. So it's also saying you have a confusion to enemies. So this is saying a fake friendship, a false friendship, and then you have here the Emperor right next to it. So this could be someone that maybe this person at one point was your friend, but people can turn on people. So just make sure you're careful with whoever this person is. You might think that they're your friend, but they're not. Maybe some of you have had a come up, or maybe some of you are aging gracefully, or maybe some of you are optimistic about the future, and maybe this person is not aging gracefully. Maybe this person does not have anything positive in the future. Maybe this person, they're so toxic that maybe at one point they weren't this way, but they are now. I also am getting the energies about tables have turned. The tables have turned. So maybe at one point somebody was looking down on you, and now you're up there, but you're not looking down on anybody. You're actually as humble as you always were. And somebody's very angry about this. So just because somebody wasn't your enemy last week doesn't mean that they're not your enemy this week. So kind of like an inventory. You should, I would do it monthly, where you take an inventory. Is this person my friend? Like, has this person been acting like my friend, or has this person been acting like my enemy? Because many times, if you've been friends with someone for 20 years, you sometimes don't realize when they turn you, oh, they must be having a bad day, a bad week, a bad month. Oh, I must have done something to make them upset. Oh, they've been really disrespectful to me lately for the past 6 months. Sometimes it takes people over a year to realize that this person stopped being your friend a long time ago. So for some of you, that's a situation here where maybe somebody was once on the up and up. They were once your friend, but they're not anymore. So just be careful. It doesn't mean pick a fight with them. Doesn't mean anything. I would just stand back and kind of watch how they behave. And I certainly wouldn't be giving them personal information about my life. So just be careful. Arrows of jealousy, arrows of envy. Be careful. Also, just slowly pull back the communication. You don't have to block and delete, but I would just slowly pull back the communication, and anything you do say, don't have it be of any significance, because you're going to regret that. All right, my Aries, that was your 7-day spread for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. If you guys have ordered a $10 one question, one answer via email only, or a same-day reading, and you've not heard from me within about 45 minutes, feel free to email me to let me know so I can hurry up and answer your questions, hurry up and do your readings. Also, the reading special is still going on for a few more hours on jamiezebra23.com. Just keep in mind, reading specials are done in 3 to 5 days after purchase. If you don't want to wait that long, you can always order a same-day reading, which is done the same day. I have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that would be super duper lovely. I'm available 365 days a year, 7 days a week. That includes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all holidays, every day. Yep. jamiezebra23.com to top for now. Love you long time. Okay, so here's what's up. So with the 5 of Wands, the Lovers, and the Knight of Wands, I do feel like there could be somebody fighting over you guys. There could be like a couple of neighbors romantically interested in you fighting over you. Or there could be a neighbor like saying, hey, don't mess with him or don't mess with her. Where the other one's like, don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm going to mess with them anyway. Like, I mess with them, I mean romantically. There could be somebody saying like, don't crap where you eat. It's too close for comfort. Don't start with stuff with the neighbors kind of thing. I also feel like somebody may have a crush on a married neighbor. So just be careful with that. And then now I also see that somebody may be concerned about the argument that dating a certain person will cause. So, like, let's say somebody still lives with their family members or their parents, or they're very close to their family members, and they know for sure that their family members just would not approve of their love interest. Somebody's just trying to weigh the pros and cons because they know that bringing whoever their love interest is into their life is going to create a lot of conflict, and they may have to move away from friends or family or cut off friends or family for this person. So they're just trying to make sure. All right, my Aries, have an amazing 7 days. JamieZebra23.com. Ta-ta for now. Love you long time.